We often talk about trauma only when something bad happens, screaming, shouting, or physical scars. But psychology tells us about a trauma that isn't even visible. This is a wound that didn't happen because something bad happened to you, but because what should have happened never did. This is called childhood emotional neglect. If you often feel like you are watching the world from behind a pane of glass, or you feel broken without any reason, then this video is for you. Today, we will decode those 8 normal-looking habits that are actually signs of your unhealed childhood wounds. And trust me, sign number 7 will explain your entire adult life. Sign number 1, extreme hyper-independence. Do you feel like dying when asking someone for help? Like you'd rather struggle for 5 hours than ask for 5 minutes of help?
Society calls this strength, but psychology calls this a trauma response. In childhood, when you might have asked for help while crying and received only silence or anger, your brain learned people are unreliable. I am my own source. Your being self-sufficient is not a choice, but a defense mechanism. Sign number 2, the emotional blank space. When someone asks you, "How are you feeling?" does your brain go blank? This is called alexithymia. In healthy homes, parents are emotional mirrors, but in neglectful homes, your emotions were treated as invisible. To survive, you muted your inner world. Today, you don't feel, you just observe. Sign number 3, compulsive over-explaining. Do you tell a whole history just for being 5 minutes late? This is because in childhood, your boundaries were not respected. You had to make a logical case for every preference and every mistake so that you wouldn't feel dismissed. Even today, you are fighting those judgmental ghosts that were present in your childhood. Sign number 4, the apology reflex. I'm sorry. This is your default sentence. If someone bumps into you, you're the one to apologize. If you ask a question to someone, you say sorry first. This is a deep existential guilt. You were made to feel in childhood that your very existence is a burden. So, by apologizing, you are simply saying, sorry for taking up space. Sign number 5, the social chameleon. You are an expert at reading the room. You understand people's moods even before they speak and change your personality according to them. This is not high EQ. This is hypervigilance. You became a mirror because you were not allowed to create your own solid self. You always monitor others to stay safe. Sign number 6, chronic indecisiveness. What to eat for dinner? You say, whatever you say. This is not being easygoing. This is the breaking of your internal compass. In childhood, when you asked for something and it was ignored, you stopped desiring altogether. Today, your brain searches for the correct answer, not your own preference.
Sign number 7, the service-based worth. This is the biggest retention killer. Are you that friend who solves everyone's problems, becomes everyone's therapist, but when you have a need, you disappear? You learned in childhood that your value exists only when you are useful. Receiving care feels dangerous to you because you feel that you will never be able to repay this debt. Sign number 8, the fear of being real. You are afraid that if people see your real self, your weaknesses and your needs, they will leave you. Therefore, you always keep wearing a competent mask. You want to be seen, but staying invisible feels safe to you. If you relate to these signs, then listen. There is nothing wrong with you. Your brain was doing exactly what it had to do to save you. That was a survival mode. But now the environment has changed. The first step of healing is recognizing your needs. Next time, instead of saying, I don't care, tell your preference. Wait for 5 seconds before apologizing without reason. Your armor has become very heavy, and now you can take it off. Your being a burden was an illusion. Your becoming is the reality. Write "heal" in the comment if you learned something new from this video, and subscribe for more such psychological deep dives. Remember, you deserve to be noticed.